I do not mind. Okay, let's watch some clips.
So I need to do that again.
Where?
Because mine said application processing, ... and just got stuck there on my phone. But then I don't know. But I think I would be really good at being a professor at Sherman University. Because I can RP.
Jesus Christ, Arthur. Bro. Okay, so I was covering him up, but I didn't know it was that crazy. Literally about to slip out of his shorts, I think. Manspreading. You looked. Well, of course I did. He wants to show everyone. I think it's just like his ass. He likes when people talk about it. So, boy has some thick thighs. I know he was blessed. If me and Arthur could change body compositions, I think all in all it would be better. So, Arthur has insane confidence right now. Julikins, what you read was this spelling bee stream will be awesome in more words. I missed it. Replay? No.
Yo, I have a question. Whatever happened to Arthur? 1 minute he is attached to your side, now he's nowhere to be seen. Is he married now?
You know, Arthur is just, he's living his best life, man.
Aww.
You know? And if you really think about it, it's just the way that, oh, look at that. It's just the way that it goes. You know, it's just the way that it goes, man. You know, Arthur's living a good life, man. He is.
Aww.
He is. He's living a good life. And I understand. I do. You know, I do. But we should be seeing Arthur possibly on Monday.
Yes.
So, you know, maybe.
Correct.
Maybe. Yeah.
That is correct.
Arthur's in love. He's in love with is good.
With
it's
the
really good.
No, finish the sentence. Hello. With the what? Either way, that was very sweet. Hey, I think it's on both ends though, you know? Nick is also living his good life. It's good to see. You know, things happen in life. You know, there's moments and times, there's chapters. And it doesn't mean that, you know, we're not just a whisper away. Arthur's the first person that if you call him and ask for his help, he will absolutely be there. So yeah, I know. He's in love with his TVU. I know, I've been replaced. I was the last chapter and his next chapter is the TVU. Yes. Yep. So there's that. Arthur moved out. Yeah. He's moving in with his TVU, paying 6 months rent in advance. And we're just gonna have to figure out how we're gonna survive out here. He was gonna say something positive, but he has Catchy's rules. Wait, what's Catchy's rules? Yo, Joseph, thank you for the raid. I hope you guys had a great time. And also thank you, Joseph, for helping me this morning. I was like bothering Joseph and adding him, and I hadn't even really checked out Twitch, and I didn't know he was live. And I felt so bad because I was like, Joseph, how do I work this? But thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. Don't say anything about other women or help them. It depends which ones, you know? Depends which ones. Next.
Arthur, what was better, meeting Julia or someone G following you?
Wait, what?
Playing an ad with Summit 1G, Shroud, Tarek, and Tim the Tatman for Marvel Rivals was pretty amazing. But
that's so toxic. That's so toxic. I don't care.
It didn't come close to meeting, meeting Julia.
Okay, what about me?
You want to fight right now outside, S-Fan?
I'm tired.
Me too, my knee hurts.
Base.
Julia or
listen, I have to say it. Okay, and I hear the same from like men all the time. Men are like, listen, it's not that I don't trust you, it's that I don't trust other men. Sometimes, like women, let me tell you something that women love to do. Women love to ignore a man until he's in a relationship. And then when they see that that man is making another woman happy or is treating another woman right, then all of a sudden that woman is like, oh my God, I want that man. And that man could have been single for 6 years and done XYZ, but then all of a sudden there's another woman that's happy. And some women go, oh my God, I want that. And it's not all women. It's not all women. But I do know women. Does that make sense? And I know how some women are because I am a 28-year-old who has lived life a little bit. And, you know, again, it's not all women, but it is some women. Just in the same way that it's not all men, but it is some men. And if that makes me toxic for saying, you know, some women don't deserve the attention, you know, that's fine. I don't really care. OMFG. Dean said this exact thing like months ago and no one believed him and we made fun of him in chat. No, I swear. I don't know when he said that, but it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. So serious, you know? But I digress. Next.
Don't want you following you.
Yes, exactly. Not toxic. Boundaries are important. If I were to sit there and say, Arthur can't talk to any woman, can't be friends with any woman, can't look at any woman, can't, you know, collab with any woman, that would be completely different. That would be different. But no, you know, boundaries do exist in life. And a lot of the times with the clips where I'm like, Arthur, you're looking at this person, they're all jokes. They're I would say 99% of them are jokes. So I thought this was a known thing. Well, apparently not. Apparently not. So to be fair, we make fun of him regardless. Exactly. So can confirm I get more texts from girls when I'm in a relationship than I do when I'm single. Old man and 30. I'm telling you, it's like, wow. Wow, he treats her so well. He does all of this for her. This is amazing. I want him. I don't get it. It's weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. Criticizing the boundaries of someone else's relationship is weird. That is also true. That is also true. I can confirm I get no text. Also in 30s.
Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia. Mr. Arthur and S. Fin chat.
Yo, thank you, thank you. What was that? Lovely Elias, thank you for the 8 months. Hi, Julia, Mr. Arthur, and TV and chat. People who get butthurt on behalf of streamers should be met with permaban. Yeah, it's a little bit interesting. Yeah, Kachi said the rule was a joke. I think he doesn't say pogo jokes towards other women. Yeah, I mean, there's new, you know, rules and boundaries and things. Everybody's different. But I will say 99% of it is just jokes, especially when it's on stream. Especially when it's on stream. Most of these conversations, if ever, and I've never really had to have this conversation with Arthur because he's already very respectful and has common sense. So I think we've had this conversation in general, just of like expectations or like whatever, but I've never had to I've never gotten mad at Arthur for stuff like that. You know what I mean? I will say I did set boundaries before, you know. I said I'm not, you know, I'm not down for outside shipping. But, you know, there's that. Like I'm not going to be the woman cooped up at home while he goes and gets shipped and does shipping content. Like, you know, yeah, no GTA girlfriends. I will say that. Yeah, nope. That's and obviously you can't control chat either. You can't control comments, you can't control chat, but what you can control is, you know, the direction that you take it. So, I mean, I will say that, and I don't think that's out of pocket, but either way, are e-bodies real bodies? Well, e-bodies have real bodies behind. Listen, we've seen this before. Let's not act like we haven't seen streamers that, you know, just go on and, you know, take RP to IRL. So Harbor destroyed, no more shipping for Arthur. I mean, he could ship all he wants. I just will not be there. You know, but he can ultimately do whatever he wants. Cause he, you know, he does make his own decisions. So, sorry, it's from an Arky clip. Oh, okay. Yeah. How about gay shipping? I don't think I can control that either. Yeah. So can he ship with Nick and Min? He would, you know, I will still threaten him. How about that? I have a hair in my mouth, by the way. Sorry. You know, I'm going to put these right here. I only got to eat one of my tacos, but I can eat it later. My immersion. Okay, next clip. Sorry. Next clip.
Arthur, what was better, meeting Julia or someone G following you?
Wait, what?
Playing an ad with Summit 1G, Shroud, Tarek, and Tim the Tatman for Marvel Rivals was pretty.
Oh, did I watch
amazing,
this clip 3
but
times? Sorry.
It didn't come close to meeting meeting
I don't think
Julia.
I finished
Okay,
it.
what about me?
You want to fight right now outside us?
Okay, yeah, we did. Anyways. Well, this is the thing. If Arthur turns out to be gay, that is nothing I can control, you know? There's not a single thing that I could do better with that. You know? How can I be mad at Arthur for being gay? I can be mad at him for wasting my time, but I can't be mad at him. Like, I can't do anything about that. That has nothing, at that point, it has nothing to do with me, you know? It would have nothing to do with me as a person. Slay King. If he was gay, you would know by now. You'd be surprised. People have children before they find out that they're gay. You know? It happens. Life happens.
Stop.
Yeah, I think it's off. I think the water is off. Wait, why are you using me as a...
Don't. Hey!
Wait!
Hey, stop. I have chat in my hands.
I do too.
Don't shoot me.
Stop. Oh my God, I almost gifted Arthur a sub. How embarrassing.
Does anybody else do that where you're like holding mobile if you're like walking around with Twitch in your hand and then you look down and then it happens every time. And then I look down and I almost like gifted them like 500 subs. I'm like, bro.
Somebody's up.
I wanted to have like a fair fight, okay? Where
All the
we 1v1 each
time.
other, but you just started shooting.
What?
Please don't shoot me.
I just start shooting?
Yeah, I'm almost out of ammo. Hey! Stop, I have like one
he's
shot left.
spitting.
By the way, thank you for sending this.
He loves that damn gun.
Hey!
Stop. Why are you pointing it at me? Don't point a gun at somebody unless you intend to shoot them.
Okay.
Dude,
Okay. Points it at S-Fan. Hey.
Sugoi.
Again. Well, I guess S-Fan's doing it too.
Very nice. Okay.
That's on the dark web somewhere now.
I'm going to your corner.
That's on the dark web. Julia POV, crazy. That is okay. At least he's never shown ass crack. That is true. That's all on Josh. To be fair, no.
There we go.
You are walking sex appeal, Arthur. Take me home.
Let's go.
Okay.
I probably should stop saying some of these things on camera. Oh, we watched this clip. We watched this one too, and this one.
Cooking. Because sometimes it's like women like that. Like,
She would love it if I cooked.
yeah, like when you cook,
She likes it,
yeah, does your wife?
but I
get
don't do
excited?
it too often.
Does she cook?
Sometimes we cook a little bit both. Louise cooks the most.
So you make your child cook for you?
She wants to cook.
Okay, that's a good way to phrase it.
Oh, Louisa.
Louisa! Oh my god! I didn't think it was gonna go.
Wait, confirmed. Louisa cooks the most. Is that what I need to do to Arthur to get him to cook too? Louisa. Oh my gosh, Canute. Jeez Christ. Cook, stupid child. Pay your rent. That is kind of cool that Canute also cooks. So he streams and he cooks and does gym stuff. Honestly, see,